Okay guys, so now we are gonna tell you about the story of what just happened to us. We were having a phenomenal day.
We were having a fan-freaking-tastic day.
And then we had Officer Dickhead give us a ticket. Officer Dickhead.
So today guys, we are out once again. Babe, tell them what we're doing today.
So today guys, we're going to the sex museum.
We are headed to the sex museum today, and I'm super excited about it. Neither Bae or I have been to the sex museum, so I'm kind of excited because I don't know what they have.
Yeah, I don't know what to expect.
Yeah, I don't know what they have in there.
I don't even know. I don't hope they don't have nothing live, no live models or anything that's gonna get me in trouble. Nothing like that.
Nah, but I'm still excited for it. So we'll see you guys when we get into the museum.
Let's get it. Guys, there's titties everywhere.
Yeah, we're going up the steps. We're gonna see what the upstairs has to bring us. The downstairs was a little bit weird. Whoa. What's going on?
They have a lot of interesting things. Right now I'm actually looking at an electrical torture device, which seems to be one of the, let's read it, it says, this homemade erotic
Stimulation device was created for Mistress Scarlet to be used in her dungeon by applying mild electric currents to selected areas of the body for the purpose of sexual stimulation.
Alright, I'm just gonna show you guys this device. Bro, that don't even look safe at all. That's how the condom goes.
Are these condoms?
What does it say? Insert two card.
Oh, they have a little condom machine. Cute.
So if I could hop in and tell you guys.
Yes, they have this like big blow up like titty like jump house. It's called like jump for the breast or something like that. So we're gonna go and we're gonna head in. We're gonna take you guys with us.
So once they come out, you can get it.
Alright, thank you.
So babe, what you think about the museum?
Big, honestly, like when you see how far sex came, I don't think like people appreciate it. Because did you see like how much stuff that people have to go through? Hello, how was it?
Good.
It was good?
You only got 2 minutes, so you gotta run.
2 minutes?
Yeah, you got 2 minutes.
Oh,
Okay.
come on.
So much fun. I'm so excited.
We are out of breath. I can't even lie. We are
It
out
was
of
so
breath.
hot in there.
Yeah, it smelled like
The only thing about it is we only get 2 minutes to jump in the tickets. I'm about 5 minutes to jump in the tickets.
Well, it was in there. We was in there for more than 2 minutes. We did 4 minutes.
Yeah, because we went back and did it. Yeah, because there was nobody here. But
I can't say like as far as the museum, what they have in there, all of these items like that they even talking about is more in shock. It's more shocking than like anything, because when you see the inventions that people made and what they used to make the stuff and things like that, it makes you wonder like, damn, like people really came this far to that.
So the one thing about this museum that's really cool is that the things that that we have now, they have back then. Yeah. And it's just like to see it like in the 1920s or 1980s and to see where it's at now is pretty crazy.
Right. Like for condoms and stuff, they used to use like, you know how you get Altoids in the Altoid case? They had cases like that.
They used to have like tin cans, like
yeah, but
condoms.
But it was small, it's like this big. But the ones that we use now are plastic.
Yeah, we use like these little plastic things, but I'm sure it's to like safe. For the girls out there, you guys know that like in school bathrooms and stuff, they have a little like tampon dispenser. You put a coin in, you get a tampon. They also had that for condoms back in the day. I don't know why they don't have them now, but that was pretty cool.
They should have those now, because you know people just popping out with kids left and right, and then they want you to babysit them. Okay guys, so what's up? We are back from the museum.
Yeah, we went to the museum. It was pretty fun, although it was like a small little short museum. Like it wasn't a big, all extravagant place. It was still fun. I enjoyed obviously the boob bounce. That was pretty cool.
But honestly, we're just trying to expand our horizons as far as like taking trips and getting into events and doing things that pretty much we haven't been doing before. So that's the main thing that we're trying to do. But I can also say that it was a great experience. Like when I enjoyed it a lot. Yeah, from the time that we walked in there, the whole time we had fun. Yeah. Did you enjoy it, babe?
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. Right now, we are pretty hungry. We didn't eat anything today. After jumping around in the little bounce house, I'm tired, so we're probably gonna get some pizza.
Probably get some pizza.
Yeah, the good thing about living here is they have Two Bros, which is a pizza place that does pizza for only $2 and $1 a slice. So
$1 a slice. When I tell you the slices are worth it,
they're big old slices.
Big.
We're gonna show you.
Yeah.
We got our pizza. So this pizza here. Hey, stop. So we finally got our pizza. We are back with our pizza. And look how big this pizza slice is. This is just as big as baby's head. That's a big slice for $1. And I got 2 of them. Winning.
We the winning team. We got that pizza. And they only $1. I'm not talking about 101. I'm talking about $1 on not 105, not 103. $1.
I'm the type of person though, when I'm really, really hungry and I get something good to eat, I dance. Like I dance while I'm eating. I'm like,
yeah. Am I like the only person?
What?
That like when you eat, before you eat, you feel some type of way, but when you eat, it changes your whole mood.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I'm a dancer. Like I'll be like dancing. I'll be in the mood. Like, oh, I got my pizza. Yes, stomach feeling good. And then afterward, I'm just so energetic. I'm energized. I'm like, it's lit now.
Yeah, because like sometimes when I don't eat eating, and then I eat what I wanted to eat all day,
your mood just goes shoo
through the roof.
Yeah, I honestly feel that though. Are you a silent eater though? Like you're the type of person who just sits back and just eats and like is reserved and just kind of like.
Low key, when I always eat, I eat. There's no talking. There's none of that. I get to it. If I'm hungry,
I'm a talker eater. I'll take a bite and I'll talk and then I'll converse and then I'll come back, take a bite. But I'm the type of person, I eat in like little bunches. Like I usually never really finish my food. I'll just like eat, nibble at it, talk, nibble at it. And then when I see it like gets to the crust area, I'll just kind of leave it there. Because I'll be full and then I'll come back for like hours later and I'll heat it up like, yes.
But that's how you eat. You don't eat everything at once. You eat it in sittings.
Yeah.
But when she saves stuff, she eat it.
Everybody, oh my God, everybody says that. Everybody's like, you save food and you never eat it. I'm telling you, if you know me, you know I always eat it. Even if it's like 3 a.m., I'm thirsty, I'm hungry, I will come downstairs and whatever I left from my meal earlier, I will eat it all, like every single bit of it.
Nah, for real, them 3 a.m. snacks be hitting. Cause you wake up and you be like, oh, I got this in the refrigerator. I like quick stuff. I like Hot Pockets. Not Hot Pockets, or like beef patties. Beef patties, chicken patties, throw it in the microwave, warm it up. I mean, put it on some, what's that, Hawaiian bread? Woo, that Hawaiian bread.
It'll get ya.
Yeah, you can't lose with no Hawaiian bread. That'll get to you. I'm telling you, you want to wait to a woman's heart, get her some Hawaiian bread.
Yo, I caught myself trying to eat one little loaf, slice, if whatever you call it.
Of Hawaiian bread?
Of Hawaiian bread. I tell you, 2 days later, not even, a day later, it was gone. Empty. Finished. Finito.
She cleaned that whole roll. I ain't even touched that pack. Nope.
But I'm the type of person that I don't necessarily like the taste of food. Like, don't get me wrong, food is good, but I enjoy the act of eating. Like, sometimes I just have to nibble on stuff because it just helps me think. So it's just like sometimes I eat stuff like bread, toast, things like that. It doesn't necessarily have the best taste, but it's just something to eat. And I'm always hungry.
I feel the same way.
Because my metabolism is just too fast.
Yo, and that's the thing, like, you know how people be like, oh, when you get older, you put on grown man, grown woman weight, or you gonna start to get like a beer belly, blah, blah, whatever, boy to girl. Me and Babe, it just doesn't happen.
But
like,
we not that age yet, so.
We not that age yet, but we get in there, and I don't see.
We're both pretty petite, though. As you guys seen in the ice bath challenge.
Yeah.
We're pretty petite, but we eat a lot. I always say that. I promise you we eat. I don't know where it goes.
What's going on, guys? We are back from the Sex Museum. Now we're heading to the mall in Manhattan. Normally we go to the mall in Queens, but since this is a different mall, we figured that they'll have more stuff, being that it's in Manhattan.
Yeah. So we always go to that mall, so we kind of got sick of it. We want to try something new, so hopefully they have some cool stuff here in the Manhattan Mall.
Okay, guys, so now we are gonna tell you about the story of what just happened to us. We were having a phenomenal day.
We're having a fan-freaking-tastic day.
And then we had Officer Dickhead give us a ticket. Officer Dickhead. So boom, at the mall in Manhattan, I don't know if it's like the main street because they were having buses that come.
See, the problem was, before he tells the story, is right now we are like at a what do you want to call it? It's like a mall, but it's also a transit. But mind you, this whole plaza, like this whole thing that we're at is by the World Trade Center. So everything is like security times 300. Like there's just, seen them? There's like cops everywhere. There's security guards holding big rifles. Like there's security
shotguns,
everywhere.
Rifles,
so I understand that there's more like cops in the area
protection.
and that they're trying to abide by the rules. Like I understand.
Right.
But mind you, we were looking for a parking space. So if y'all ever been to Manhattan, y'all know parking it's just, you usually don't want to drive here. You want to take a subway, you want to take a train, whatever, but you do not want to park.
Yeah, don't park.
But we drove because we wanted to be comfortable. It is cold, so you know what I mean? We wanted to be able to just hop in and out the car.
Right.
So with that being said, we seen 2 parking spots. One of the parking spots was taken by some guy in his car, and he was coming out. So I told Babe, and I'm like, ask him if he's coming out. And then there was a parking spot behind him, but it was all the way at the curb. So like where we parked, it could have like they could have given us a ticket, but I just wasn't too sure. So I was just like,
just fuck it.
yeah. So basically, long story short, was the guy was coming out of his parking space, and as he's coming out of his parking space, this guy in this truck pulls up. He pulls up, and he completely takes our parking space. Just takes it. So we were like, okay, we're gonna find another one. So we go to find another one, and we're going up the street. I'm like, babe, make a left, you know. And when I said make a left, I meant make a left like right then and there. I ain't mean like 2 blocks later.
And then I went up 2 blocks later, and that just happened to be the wrong block.
And supposedly you're not allowed to turn down that street till 7 o'clock. Right now it's like 5:30, 6 o'clock. So
Yeah.
the cop tells us to go to the side. You go to the side, and it's just like at this point I'm done with everything. Like all I wanted to do was just come to the mall, you know, look around, because this is a very beautiful mall, as you guys can tell. So it was just like I wanted to come here. It's very beautiful, very beautifully made, and he basically was just trying to give us a hard time.
Okay, pretty much. Y'all already know how it is. It's 2016. Cops is acting crazy. There's nothing really else to be said. But as far as that cop that we were dealing with, he pulls us over, right? He's like, you guys know that you're not supposed to turn down the street. I'm like, no, I'm from Virginia. I don't know none of this shit.
And mind you, like there's a sign and it says the times on it, but it's like so like the print was like this big on the sign. It's like, of course, read your signs and everything like that. But there was also other cars like going down that block.
It was mad cars going down the block.
Cars going down that block.
You know what they were doing? They were just stopping everybody every person, but the nigga wasn't even in a fucking car. This nigga was on a fucking street. He was just telling
like
me, get over. My nigga, are you serious? Like, don't do that. And then he was trying to tell us that the car wasn't our car. How you gonna try to tell us that our car isn't our car?
And then when I was trying to explain to him about the whole situation and like our insurance and everything like that, he didn't want to listen. Like he just wasn't listening. So I'm like, do you want me to call, you know, like someone that can help? You know what I mean? Like, can I call somebody else so that they can tell you the whole thing?
That we can verify.
So we can verify all the information.
He's like, oh, nah, you don't need to do that. So I'm asking him like, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Because he wasn't letting me call anybody. He's like, and you could call anybody and they could say anything. But if we give you the phone and she verifies the information for you, then it wouldn't be no you would understand everything as it is, because everything will be verified.
And he was like, oh, have you had any summits when you were in Virginia? My nigga, number one, I know mad cops, okay? Let's just leave it at that. You're not gonna ask me questions that I don't even need to answer, number one. Number two, why does that even matter if we just made a wrong left turn?
Exactly.
All you had to do was just say, can y'all just turn around and go back out? Whole shit would have been done, but no.
And even if you wanted to give me a ticket, cool, like
just
give me the ticket
and let
but
me
you're
go,
like trying to be an asshole, and you're trying to be like, oh, well, your registration and this and this and that, and I'm trying to clear this up for you so that you understand, and you're not letting me.
All cops don't listen because they so above the law. 95% of the cops do not listen. So I don't even, when it comes to getting pulled over, I already know, boom, getting a ticket, give me my ticket, and I'm out. I'm not about to sit and talk to you. I'm not trying to, all that shit.
But then he kept saying, I can't hear you. But like, are you even trying to hear me?
Exactly. And that's the problem. Y'all, they don't want to listen. And that's why I be telling people, why do y'all argue with cops and do all this other stuff? Just, you give me the ticket. But he was being a dickhead, though. I can't say he was being a dickhead. You can give me a $30 ticket for going down the wrong street.
How would you feel, though, if you were on the flip side, right? And a cop is trying to give you a ticket for something you didn't do. Would you like speak up, or would you just let him get you the ticket and call it a day?
I mean,
because that's how like a lot of people are getting killed now. They're actually speaking up, they're using their voice, but now they're getting killed. But it's like,
money don't grow on trees, but my life don't grow on trees either. He was saying, oh, well, if this was any other cop, it could have been worse.
but he still gave us the $130
But you still give me a
ticket.
$130 ticket,
Like-
and you still talking and asking us questions like we don't know what you're talking about, and we clearly do. And when he found out he was looking stupid, he gave us the ticket. That's when he finally gave us the ticket, and he was just like, "It's a problem." Oh, all right.
Basically, long story short, we got a ticket today.
Yeah, we got a ticket.
Vlogging for y'all, but it's all good Gucci bread, because at the end of the day, cops are gonna be cops. They're just gonna do them. You know what I mean? And it's just kind of like you just keep it pushing. It's just like once you try to like fight against them, that's when all hell breaks loose. And it's
Because
like, I'm not saying you shouldn't, but if you're gonna fight for a good reason. Don't fight over a parking ticket.
Don't fight with no cop. You know why? Not on the scene.
Not on the scene, no,
You
but I'm
know
saying
why?
in general though.
There's no point of fighting with a cop, because if you fight with a cop, you have no control over what they
happens
do,
next, yeah.
what they gonna tell
Yeah.
they captain or sergeant. Y'all don't understand how dirty some of these cops are.
Exactly.
Just get the ticket. Take it to court. If you beat it, you beat it. If you have the money to pay it,
And that's
and
what
you
I'm
wanna
saying.
pay it.
On scene, you don't necessarily have to like fight them, but you can always fight it in court, and that's the good part about that. But you know what I mean? If you're fighting for a really good cause, like they were racially doing things to you, then that's different.
Right. And this guy wasn't even fucking. I mean, he wasn't even white. He was like.
He was Hispanic, I
He was
think.
Hispanic.
He just had a bad attitude. Like he's just a nasty
And
person.
I wasn't really having it. I was low key getting irritated quick.
And me and Bae were both people who were like, we're positive. We like positive energy. We like to be around positive people.
Right.
And when like bad things happen, we try to see like the reason, and we try to like keep it positive at all times. But it's just like he was just so nasty, like
the whole day. Well, not the whole day.
the whole time. Like even when he came back and afterward to ask us more questions, it was like he just didn't want to hear us out. And it's like, stop asking me questions if you're not going to allow me to answer them.
Right, because the thing was, when he realized that we wasn't lying about nothing, the car, anything,
He felt stupid.
He felt stupid. But that's why I've been telling people, y'all quick to judge people, or y'all quick to guess off of what you see. Stop judging people off of what you see, because that's not what you. Just because what you see doesn't mean anything. That's the perception that people want you to see.
Right.
Nobody understands that, and that's the problem. That's why I say when it comes to cops, don't even waste your time here. Just sit in a car, wait till they leave. Fuck it. Just go about your day, because at the end of the day, it's just gonna make your day worse.
Exactly.
And that's what me and Bae didn't want to happen. I mean, at the time we were upset because
We were upset, I won't lie, but it's like now we're moving on, we're moving past it. Pay the ticket, keep it pushing. We don't ever have to see the cop again, hopefully. And we know next time, don't be turning down streets after a certain time or whatever. But we know better than to drive in Manhattan. We were just being silly, but whatever. So we hope you guys enjoyed story time number 3. I think we're gonna start doing this every time we vlog, because we always have some type of story to tell. So that's gonna be fun. Let us know down below if you like our vlog story times, because they're pretty fun for me. I enjoy coming out and then vlogging with you guys.
And if y'all want
outside.
Exactly. And if you guys want just a story time for us to do, let us know. But if you enjoy the vlog story time, like she said, and you want a vlog story time, let us know.
Also, remember guys, we have an advice email, and so we link that in our description box. So if you like to just talk to us or ask us advice, or you want us to answer a question in a vlog story time, don't forget to use that email so that we can go ahead and do that for you. But yeah.
Okay guys, this concludes our vlog. Thank you so much for watching.
If you like this video, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. If you would like to see more vlogs, comment below and let us know. We thank you guys for watching. Our social medias are linked in the description box, and we'll see you guys in our next video. Bye.